हेलो एवरीवन। और क्या हालचाल। स्वागत है आप सबका मेरी लेट नाइट स्ट्रीम में। एक सेकेंड। हाँ, तो हम कहाँ तक आ गए थे। फ्रे को फॉलो करना है ना। चलो।
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
अब कहाँ है ये पेड़। इससे कितनी हेल्थ गई भाई टच होती। ये रहा। और कुछ नहीं ना।
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion. Favored to fight in Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one core concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok has been missing a crucial piece. Oh. Well done.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it. That torch is trapped under the bramble. You need to free it. Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path?
Move stick any
Use your blades to swing the torch
ऋतिक
to the
पाठक
other side.
भाई नींद नहीं आ रही क्या तुमको अभी?
move stick any move stick any direction.
कोई नहीं यार, किसी को नहीं आती नींद.
Move stick.
Let's not waste any more time. Come on. Let's cross the bridge now.
क्या मौज ले रहे हैं यार. तबीयत ठीक नहीं है तो मैं फिर भी स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ आज.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't? After the price I paid to end one? Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you don't fight a true evil. That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Anskutan askarlar.
Oh my God.
Bandil sauda.
अबे भाई तो तुमने बना दिया.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
एक और ब्रेक. अबे ये साले पता भी नहीं चल रहा इधर इधर कहाँ खड़े हुए थे। ये तो बिता भी
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough. There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
अबे कहाँ लेके जा रही इतनी टाइम से?
I was born here.
अपने असली रूप में भी आ जाए चिड़िया में घूमती रहेगी.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
ओ भाई. अबे ये क्या है?
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! Protect Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. Good! Keep at it! Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the realm.
ओ भाई.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature. Focus on the roots.
I'm trying!
अबे इसका मूव इतना बड़ा.
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her life. Your axe! Aim for my sigil!
चढ़ गया इस पे।
My systems can amplify your attack! Burn it off its perch! Use your blade! Burn it quickly! You know what to do! Yes! It's working!
It is marked out space.
Yes, be ready for anything! Bane! You can't block a blast that powerful!
ओ भाई
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this.
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! Clear the area! I shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! That did it! It's going back in!
We will not let it.
ओके भाई इसको जाने भी नहीं दे रहा है
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way!
ओ भाई उसकी मुंडी खाली अंदर चली गई भाई मजा आया उसके यार मारने में और बताओ ऋतिक भाई क्या हाल मजा आ रहा है बढ़िया है भाई अब ये क्या हो रहा है इसको? हाँ सब बढ़िया भाई हमारा भी।
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
लूसी ये क्या है?
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you. Where I kill you.
have you decided?
ओ भाई ये फिर से लड़ेगी क्या?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die.
ओह नहीं लड़ रही है।
I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
चल भाई चल
I suppose
जल्दी
it's
जल्दी
time
चल
to face my brother.
And after that,
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. What's that? Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light. Okay. Fast learner.
your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was. Leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Up.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
अबे
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
अरे मैंने तो उसको फ्रीज कर दिया था यार. शिट पे.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
अरे रुक जा भाई रुक जा.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
अच्छा एक ही है एक ही है.
I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one.
अरे
Let's try
यार
using a sigil.
रुको यार, ये ऐसे नहीं जाएगा ऐसे. कुछ और तरीका देखना पड़ेगा.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
इससे तो कुछ भी नहीं हुआ.
Well done.
हो गया. चल चल चल.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. They're impervious to physical attack. My arrows can disrupt their protection spell.
अबे क्या, इसको तो लगी नहीं रही.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened. We don't have the equipment for this.
अबे क्या हो रहा है?
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
क्या हुआ भाई अचानक से?
The sunlight wakes the sleeping woods. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe
अचानक से सुबह हुआ एकदम.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
shield! Rock, they're defenseless now! Left side! Enemy
खत्म
behind you!
और भी है अबे कहाँ है चलो हो रहा
Behind you! Enemy to your left! Enemy behind you!
खत्म
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Demos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
अबे क्या करना है गोले के कार्टन में मारो एक बार इसमें इसमें तो आर पार हो जा रहा है यार। मारना तो पेड़ पे कहीं है यार। क्या है प्लीज सिंगल ऑन रिवर। समझ नहीं आ रहा है क्या करूँ इधर प्लीज। ओह, रुको देखने दो पहले इधर है क्या क्या। हम्म, ओ भाई
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
इससे करना था, एक से नहीं करना था यार।
Be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
हो गया यार।
Enemies on the left! Use a shield strike! Bifrost, behind you! Good riddance! Your wrist, replicate!
अरे दिन के बेचारा और कोई अब तो ये
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Oh. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead.
कितनी इमोशनल स्टोरी है यार बेचारा.
I've had to live lifetimes. But those last awful words I said to you. You have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. I mourned you.
हाँ
I've missed you so much.
ओ भाई दिल छू लिया यार.
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with you. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal.
ये क्या वो
How's
अचानक से?
about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, even you ain't staying here. Bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in
Oh, yes,
Midgard,
yeah, right.
maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, bro. I may do just that.
Well, all right, then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first.
Well done. Care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
Let's do it.
May I ask, how did the traveler come to follow my brother?
The truth I'd pledged my life to. It was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Something we didn't believe in. He saved me. Gave me a family.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you. Tell me about the Canada.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the blizzard that breeding far north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But she never gave up. She healed.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a... So frazzled, I accidentally left behind
कितनी बुरी आवाज है इसकी.
irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you.
अबे जल्दी जल्दी चल
I
लो
am
भाई.
with you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos. For the aliens unlock new combat. ओ भाई. चलो फ्रेया भी हमारी टीम में है.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead.
फिर से सारी वाले लोग आ गए.
Stick down.
ओह ये तो सही है यार.
Suna.
It's an Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on
Oh,
about
boy.
some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? Fallen log in the river has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
देख क्या उधर. पहले तो बल्ब तोड़ लो.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
अब कितनी लंबी रिवर है?
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. But enough of that for now.
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Brace yourself, chariot!
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance. Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
this desolation a fitting fate?
Astrid. No.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid. What happened to you?
My
You...
eyes too.
I will...
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Look. The door's held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open.
अबे
No!
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden. See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
life returns to the garden. Good.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
I await the day when the fire returns again.
अबे चलो यार छोड़ो। अब कितनी बड़ी नदी है, कहीं भी चलो रास्ते रास्ते।
Amir, what did you mean when you said Frey was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame, as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. And we'll just stop there for now.
अबे ये क्या हुआ?
Watch your leg!
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Either of you. What more is there to tell of Freya being burned by the Aesir mob?
Well, obviously he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't...
Atreus.
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called...
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
अबे
I can't!
फिर बन गए।
Just try to keep control.
इसको जरा तो गुस्सा आते ही करने लगता है भाई।